Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to try and meet both candidates that are in the Chicago mayoral runoff election. This is because I'm an undecided voter, and I would love to know more about the candidates. And so I'm hoping to meet them, learn more about what they believe in, and hopefully learn a few things. So first up, we're going to Paul Vallis's event at the Pullman Community Center. I'm really nervous. Mr. Vallis spoke about his time as a public school administrator at schools all across the country over the past few decades. He also told us his plans to reform crime in our city and address the budget of our government. And then I got in line to speak with him and ask him a few questions. There was a lot of people, so I had to wait my turn. But I got to the front and they asked us to leave. That was a little disappointing because Mr. Vallis turned me away when I wanted to ask him some questions. But at least I got to hear what he has to say about this city, so I'll still be able to make an informed choice. So let's head over to Mr. Johnson's event in Little Village to hear what he has to say and hopefully ask him some questions about this city. Mr. Johnson's event was very different. It was at a restaurant with a very large event space, and it was packed full of people. Mr. Johnson spoke about his time as a public school teacher and union organizer and talked about building a stronger community that will work together for a better city. It was very interesting. Thank you for meeting with me, Mr. Johnson.
It is my pleasure. What's your name?
My name's Chip Chicago.
Chip Chicago. It is my pleasure.
We were all wondering, Chicago deep dish or tavern style?
I gotta go with tavern style.
Ooh.
I like it nice and greasy.
That's perfect. And I was wondering, White Sox or Cubs?
Ooh. How about this? Ask your parents or your grandparents. I grew up watching WGN. So you're gonna have to think about that one a little closer, okay?
Okay, sounds like I got some research to do.
As a teacher, I'm always going to assign a little research.
Yeah. Perfect. And as a former teacher and union organizer, I was wondering how you're planning on prioritizing students, teachers, and the community as a whole as mayor.
Yes, that's a very good question. Working conditions, learning conditions, and living conditions are all the same. And so as mayor of the city of Chicago, I'm going to invest in neighborhoods. And so we're going to make sure that our children have fully funded schools and that our teachers have all the services that they need. And we also want to make sure that parents have good paying jobs, affordable housing, access to health care, transportation, and environmental justice. We can do it all together.
Wow, that sounds like a plan.
Well, I have several plans, and your attentiveness is exactly why I became a teacher. And this is why I'm confident that we're going to have a better, stronger, safer Chicago because of students like you.
Thank you so much for meeting with me, Mr. Johnson.
It is my pleasure. I really want to shake your hand, but I'm nervous. Oh, there it is. I didn't want it to fall apart. It's good. My pleasure. Chip Chicago.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Vote for Brandon.
Wow, what a fun day. I got to see both mayoral candidates speak, hear what they believe in, and how they'll change my city. And now I can make an informed choice. It was so fun speaking to Mr. Johnson and hearing from Mr. Vallis. And so I'm going to go vote on April 4th. Please be sure to check with your parents. And if they're not sure about their voting information, tell them to go to chicagoelections.gov where they can learn their polling place and check their registration. Early voting has already started and will continue until April 4th. Now, I'm going to eat some tavern-style pizza. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Ah.